Hello, this is your host, ErazorMK, back again. This time we're doing everyone's favorite troll, Ash Crimson. Sadly, I don't have KOF 13 to do the movesets for him, but, who says I can't analyze and do lore for this man? So, let's get started, shall we? Ash has his start on KOF 2003. He is the main protagonist of the Ash saga. Unlike many protagonists during the past, Ash wasn't your typical protagonist. He did like antagonist things, but at the end of KOF 13, we know that his true plan was to eliminate Saki, which that is his descendant. In the past, Ash and Elizabeth were childhood friends, but Ash mysteriously just left. No reason or why, just left. The Ash saga has so many twists and turns because Elizabeth shows more protagonist trait than Ash, but it was all a ruse in the end to gain Saki's trust. Ash decided to absorb Saki's soul, but Saki's dark power was too much for Ash to handle. A dark entity was born called Dark Ash or Evil Ash. After Evil Ash's defeat, Ash prevented himself to go to the time gate which Saki insisted on. When the time gate closes, both Saki and Ash disappear. Before he disappeared, he said, "Betty, I'm sorry, it's time," and gave Chizuru and Iori's powers back. At the end of KOF 13, and you can YouTube search this, when Ash was there, the story goes on. But when Ash did what he did, erased the existence of Saki and himself, the event still plays on, but without Ash. So when everyone that met Ash kind of forgot that he exists, except for one person, and that was his best friend, Elizabeth, who is still mourning and holding on to his headband as a memento of who Ash was. In KOF 14, Nakakuru explains that thanks to Ash's plan of erasing Saki and himself, it could cause a time paradox, which created the monster known as Verse. After Verse's defeat, Verse resurrected many of the dead KOF characters that was trapped inside him, including Ash, ignoring the time paradox. Ash's body was discovered by Kukuri under the order of Elizabeth to find Ash. We don't know his motives on KOF 15, but we know that he's just going to troll on the Sacred Treasure team, especially Iori. That be enough of the lore. Let's get down with the analysis of Ash moves. Okay, we're going to see some of Ash's normals. Now you'll see Ash's pushback and the air pushback. Okay, I slowed this one down because Ash does his special move where he teleports, but he hits Kyo. Then after that, he uses his fireball, that is a charge move. You charge it back and then go forward and then use the light punch or heavy punch. But this is a light punch because if it was a heavy punch, he does 2 fireballs instead of 1. Okay, right here, Ash does his flash kick, and it's also a charge move. So you charge down, then you go up, light kick or heavy kick. Right there, Ash does his blow fire EX special move, and then he does the heavy version of the fireball. Ash does his classic round wind pose right here. Ash does his fireball super, which is a slow moving projectile, perfect for trapping your opponents. Ash does his EX super of the flash kick. Right here, this is what makes Ash a unique character. He has an install super. For people that don't know what an install super is, it's basically a transformation. In this mode, Ash's gameplay changes dramatically. You know those little charge specials you guys be doing with the fireball and the flash kick? You don't have to do a charge motion no more. You can just do a regular motion. For example, the fireball, you can just go back and forward and with light punch or heavy punch to do the fireball, or down and up with light kick or heavy kick to do the flash kick. Another cool part about this mode is that Ash can special cancel specials, meaning he can chain up each special. For example, he can do a fireball, cancel that, and he'd use a flash kick, or flash kick, cancel that to a fireball. Or if you really want to be fancy, add EX special moves to the mix. Lastly about this mode is that Ash gains a new super, where he just disappears and Pillars of Flame follows him. Which that is a cool looking super. Ash uses his EX Fireball, which is faster than his normal Fireball, and he shoots too. Right here, Ash does his super Flash Kick. Right here, Ash does his Climax Super. He probably stole this from Quan Chi. I'm just joking. He summoned a Green Flame Tornado, which that is a cool looking super. Better than his KOF 13 counterpart, where he just grabs you and Pillars of Flame just shoots out, which he just stole that from Iori. And that's it. So, $1 million question is, who is going to be in Ash's team? Is it going to be Elizabeth? Is it going to be Kukuri? Is it going to be Duolong? Is it going to be Shinwu? Or is it going to be Oswald? There's so many possibilities with Ash's team. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like. Subscribe if you don't want to miss anything KOF or game related from yours truly. This is your host, Eraser MK, signing off. I'll catch you guys next time.